Hello YouTube world, long time no see. Happy 2019 everybody. It is 2019 already. It's gonna be a big year. This is the year I graduate high school. Oh my god, I started the year I graduate high school. That's so crazy. But I kind of went like MIA for a little bit. I was doing Vlogmas and then I wasn't. Life just got a little bit too crazy. And the thing is, when I was filming Vlogmas, I was like, okay, I didn't post one day because the video that I was supposed to post, I was like editing it too much because I wanted it to be really cool because it was a cool idea, but it was taking too much time to edit. And then another day passed and then another day passed and I was still vlogging, I just wasn't posting. That's where I went wrong. And then life became hard, and then it was like the 15th and then the 20th and then it was the end of Vlogmas and then the beginning of 2019 and I still hadn't posted a video, and I was like, okay, something is wrong. The reason why I didn't post a video sooner, because everybody's New Year's video or end of 2018 videos was like a week ago, was because I was doing my last minute college applications. If you don't know, the deadline for regular decision is January 1st for most schools, and that's what I was doing all of the break. So I procrastinated on my college applications, and then I had to do so many of them and I had to do so much in like so little days. So I finally have time, or I finally made time to film this video. I'm gonna be very honest. We all have goals, sort of. If you do, you should. But mine is to definitely post more consistently on this channel and take it a little bit more serious. So in that note, I have had this idea to do since last year, and I started this thing called my 2018 jar. Basically, it is a jar that I have put in little quotes, that I have put in dates of stuff that was important to me in 2018, so that when it is the beginning of 2019, I could sit here and be like, this is my 2018 in a jar. I wouldn't say that I consistently put stuff in this jar. Consistently and then inconsistently would put stuff. It's just like I honestly haven't really opened it in a while, since actually the beginning of 2018. I thought I would share what I have with you guys. Oh, I forgot to say, if you want to subscribe to my channel, you could, and you can click the subscribe button down below. I would really appreciate it. Also, once you finish watching the video, or even before, you can like this video. But let's just get started. Oh, I know. The first thing I want to start off with is this. 2018 was a hard year for me. Like, it really was. It was a hard year, and there was somebody posted this on Facebook, and I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, yes. So it is just this little quote that says unbreakable. Basically says unbreakable with a little heart on it. And if I had to choose a word to, like, I don't want to say describe me, but that I really resonated with, it would be this one for sure. This single word, I would use it all the time, and it really helped me. So this is something that I found in my drawer once, and then I just put it in my jar. It says, look upon the present as the past of your future. Now, I decided to put this in here because I've been really trying to improve on productivity and like actually doing the stuff that will get me to the goals that I want to achieve. So this is what that was. This quote really helped me really think big and not really care what other people think. And it says, if people aren't laughing at your dreams, then they aren't big enough. So this quote really helped me accept that I want to do this, and it might seem crazy, but I don't care if it seems crazy to you. If I can believe it, that's all I need. That's enough for me. So this one says, the real reason for a quest is always self-knowledge. I do not remember putting this in. I do not remember writing this, and I do not remember what this was for. Okay, so this is one of the things that is like a little momentum that I probably won't keep because I have way too many of these, but it is my little Ed Rising badge. I'm covering my town. Not that it really matters, but still. And Ed Rising is a CTSO, CT student organization where I've gone and competed, and it is actually where I did a TED Talk, something I've always wanted to do. I did a TED Talk, and I went all the way to Nationals, and I was able to go to Disney World because Nationals were in Orlando, and it was such a fun time, and it was a big part of my 2018, so this is definitely deserves to be in there. Then this one just says exciting stuff is happening. I don't know what I meant by this. I don't remember writing this, but I'm glad that exciting stuff was happening. Ooh, I really, really like this one. So this is something that somebody said to me. Somebody wrote it in a little note. So I went to this camp called ASC. It is basically Arizona Association of Student Councils. This year was the first year I joined student council in my schools, and I went to a camp. And honestly, I was going through a really, really hard time at the time. It was when things were literally at their worst. I was such in a negative space. I was in a really bad way of thinking. I was angry. I was sad. It was just bad. And really that camp really, really helped me. A lot of the activities, just being away from my everyday life was really helpful, and being around like really amazing people that like just wanted to do good things for the world was really what I needed to help me get out of that phase. And somebody told me, don't let the power of ASC wear off. And then I put hashtag ASC changed my life and hashtag trust the process. So a lot of people say those little things from the camp because this sounds so bad. Trust the process. Like literally I walked into the gym and it said like on a big poster wall, trust the process in red, and I was like, am I really in the right place? But honestly, trust the process. And it really did help me with a lot. I was able to move on from stuff, and I'm really, really glad I went to that camp. And I actually will be going to their state conference later on this month, which I probably will be vlogging. Society says look out for yourself, but God says look out for others, and I will look out for you. I really like this. This is really comforting to me. It just reminds me that like not everything is about you, and like it isn't, and it will never be. So don't really focus too much on yourself and for you, because at the end of the day, like there's so many other people in this world that need a whole lot of help. So this one says, swing it hard in case they throw the ball where you're swinging. So this is basically, there was a time where I was like doing a lot of stuff and working really hard without really anybody knowing, without doing the jobs of other people. And this one really helped me to like keep going and keep working hard, because at the end of the day, like it's all gonna pay off. And it was hard to understand that at times, but this quote definitely helped me. Certain darkness is needed to see the stars. Very cute message. Okay, so this is Educators Rising, this little thing, sticky note, and it says creative lecture, parentheses, TED Talk, 3rd place, State Leadership Conference 2018. So I did place 3rd. I did not place higher than that, but because I placed in the top 3, that allowed me to go on to nationals. And honestly, I was not prepared at all. I did not memorize my speech, my TED, my talk. I did not memorize my talk. When I presented it, like I knew I presented it well, but it wasn't as good as I could have done. I didn't say half of the stuff that I wanted to say. I didn't even like do my conclusion, and I was still able to place. So now I know for sure that I'm going to prepare so much more and see how far I can actually make it with preparing. So grateful for so much. Life is tough, but so are you. The key to your success is to start before you are ready. This is really nice. I like this because you're never going to be ready. So if you're thinking about something like me, I was procrastinating on this video and I was like, oh, should I even do it? It's like a week after New Year's, like 2019, everybody's over it already. But I was like, no, who cares? Just start it. I'm a dreamer that doesn't accept her own limitations. And oh my god, that is so true. I'm really, really stubborn. I have to admit, I really am. And like when somebody says, oh no, there's just not enough time, we can't do this because we don't have the money, I'm like, that's a sad reason for not doing something. So, as sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, which is very, very true. Until the lion learns to write, every story will glorify the hunter. I kind of remember why I put this in. I think it's the title of a book. It says The Crying of Lot, 49 equals Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde is my favorite movie, and I think that's the title of the book that is really like Legally Blonde or something like that. Or maybe, so I don't know it's just in here. I will definitely be looking into this, what this is, but this one says be one means to be one with yourself. So B1 was like my council at AASC, and this is what we used to say, or I gave a speech at the end of it representing like my council, and this is like the last sentence that I said, because I think a lot of us went through a lot of developmental growth in our council, I mean, so this just brings me back. Everybody is a villain in somebody else's story. Okay, this one is it gets you thinking, which is very true. Like, even the best people to you might not be the best people to other people. I just think this is really eye-opening, and how just the difference of perspective and the different way people experience different things. Denying someone else's right to live in the face of our overwhelming demands. Dang, okay. I don't remember writing this. Well, I don't know. I don't remember this, but it's in there. Battle of Business DECA competitions, ready for it 2019. Oh my goodness, this is me like prepping for my DECA competitions, and which are actually they're coming up in like 4 days. In 4 days I have my regional competitions, and then I have state, which is near the Ed Rising ones, and I'm so excited. Honestly, like, I really love DECA and what it stands for. And this is the last one. It just says, it's a good day to have a good day if you want a good day, which is very true. You have control of your life, what you do, well, and honestly, kind of some of the things that happen to you, you have a lot of control over it, and you can decide if it's gonna be a good day or if it isn't. So that is the video. Just really wanted to show you guys my little jar of 2018, because I had this video idea since last year, trying to do more stuff to stay more true to my word, and I said I was gonna do this, so I did. If you enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe down below. If you have a favorite quote that I read, write it on a post-it, put it on your wall. Honestly, like, I have a whole wall of post-its, and I have pages in my planner with quotes. I don't know, I think words are really powerful, and all these words definitely meant something at one point in 2018, and it's really nice just going back to them and reading some of them and remembering some things. But yes, stay tuned for my next video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Goodbye.